I hate the PS5 so dang much. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Well, yeah, we'll call this a welcome back to this hot mess of a stream. My name is Magdaraya, and as some of you who may have noticed earlier, this is my first time streaming. Uh, Today I will be streaming Persona 3 Portable, a game that I have a unique relationship with. So, for those of you who are familiar with the Persona franchise, thanks to Persona 5, my entry point was not 5, but actually 3. 3 FES, to be more specifically. And so when the P3P or Portable remastering was announced, naturally I went a little feral, and I have had full intentions of streaming this as soon as it released. And clearly not all the preparation in the world had me prepared for what was to come. But anyways, as I mentioned before, Persona 3, and I have a interesting relationship. When I first played this game, that was about 10 years ago, so probably not too far out since it was first released. No, it wasn't 10 years ago. It was definitely more than that. I think I was just starting. Okay. Anyways, I was much younger when I first touched this game. And I'm not sure how accurate this is, but I think it is a reasonable comparison. But of the mainstream 3 Persona games, Persona 3, Persona 4, and Persona 5, Persona 3 has been likened to the Dark Souls of Persona 3. And I don't know if I can argue against that, because I remember being stonewalled pretty dang hard by a mini-boss of all things. With this game, and I think I had that on the easy mode, no less. So I will say that Persona 3 is definitely not a good... Well, no, I don't want to say that. It is definitely a difficult starting point if you wanted to enter or visit the Persona franchise. With that said, with with the remastering, I do understand that there have been some quality of life changes. Namely, I think party control is the one that I think will be the most advantageous to me, because when I played it, it was, I think, I think the AI was pretty good. The party AI was pretty good, but well, it wasn't the most optimal of choices. So we'll see how this fares. And yeah, I'm gonna start from the very beginning because when I first tried live streaming this, it didn't turn out great. And apparently I was talking to the wind this entire time. So we'll see if this fares any better. And I prayed to the high heavens that that will be the case. Oh, good. Thank you, Tatsumari. I can finally see chat, too. I have not been paying attention to my overlays, apparently. Uh, let us begin. I'm gonna go with the default male MC, just so I can truly re-experience Persona 3 in its entirety. And so I think maybe when I do a new game, maybe when I do a new game plus, I will do the female route because I know there are some major divergence. There is one particular fate I absolutely want to alter. Uh, so with the knowledge, I've heard that with party control, the game has become a lot easier as a result, and I almost want to just stick to the original a standard setting, but since I do since I regard myself as a relatively seasoned player, I don't want to go easy on myself. I have half a mind to go Maniac, but if Horizon Forbidden West taught me anything, I should not be cocky no matter how equipped I am. So we'll keep it on hard and we'll see from there. I may bump it up to Maniac if what I've heard proves to be true. Anyways, this game is a work of fiction. Ever since I can't believe they had to make this disclaimer. I don't know how well. I'm here to have fun, but I do know that I need a challenge from time to time too. I mean, Cyberpunk 2077 is really kicking my butt, and it's on easy mode. I'm already frustrated as it is, but we'll see how it is. And I mean, they said that I can adjust the game, I can adjust the settings if it proves I've been off way more than I can chew. Uh, I keep forgetting it's all just stills, no anime cutscenes. I think this was one of the biggest deprivations that Portable did to its game. And I have the wayward wishing that
I just put it to my head.
To each their own.
Trigger. No chickening out.
I may drop it down to normal if that certain mini boss proves to be a nuisance.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
Not only that, but I'm fairly familiar with Persona's gameplay. That's a potential goal, a potential possibility. I don't think I have. I don't think I have Elden Ring in my arsenal, believe it or not. I do have Bloodborne.
Huh? Hmm?
Oh, I guess it just depends if Elden Ring is a little bit more offense orientated or more defense orientated. I do not have the patience for Dark Souls. I know that. And I think Mina can attest to that too. Actually, both of you know how I am. Honestly, this is just an injustice to the anime cutscenes that were in the original game. Alrighty, I do see I have one more viewer. Welcome aboard. I hope you are enjoying, I hope you will enjoy whatever I can present thus far. I have intentions of...
Welcome.
I may go a little bit further because of
You're
all
late.
the,
I've been
fumbles from
waiting
earlier.
a long time.
Who was the voice actor for this? He gets the perfect
If you want to
spine-chilling...
proceed, then please sign. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
I choose this fate of my own free will. This fate! Offensive. Hmm. Ooh. Well, I'll give it some thought. Alrighty, but let me get to naming my boy. I do believe his default name is Makoto or something. Is Mina... If Mina is watching, I have half a mind to name him Makoto still. Just to give her the idea that her favorite male Usi that I made is going through hell. I'm going... I won't spoil. I kind of want to go the 4 kids stuff, but I don't know what they could do out of Mako. Michael? Hmm. Alrighty. I do believe, for the most part, they go by last names, so we'll see how this pans. Oh, really? Alrighty, I see how it is. I see how it is. Just... I apparently have a thing against... I am reminded of how limiting the PS2 era was.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away, and so it begins.
This was so much better as an anime cutscene.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me.
Thing that looks like a gun.
Wait! The lights!
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
And
Who's
also
he?
one of the banes
He's
of
a
my
transfer
existence way
student.
back when.
It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Knowing what I know, that was one hell of a gamble you guys took on this guy. Why do you have a gun?
Well,
This is Japan!
sorta like a hobby. Well, not a hobby, but
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
Actually, no, that's actually a really good... Yeah, no, you really want to bet? Wait until you see the gameplay. What's that contract for?
Huh? What's this about a contract? What contract? Can I ask you something?
By the way,
On your way
kids,
here from the
do not
station,
sign a contract
is
until you
everything
read the
okay?
full terms and agreements. This is speaking as someone who kinda got screwed over with her bonus. And / or pay bump.
You know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Not suspicious at all, right? Alrighty. 3 days until the full moon. And if it's just like work when everything goes butt up. It's not like I can do anything else.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
I'm gonna be a bud.
Hello? Please answer the door or I'll get in trouble. Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
Nothing like a babysitter, am I right?
Oh, are you sure? But you don't want to risk being late the first day, do you? Come on, hurry and get ready.
Tatsuno! Go to the
You
corner!
have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh, look, you can see it now. Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
What kind of a tour is this?
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
Tell anyone what you saw. Totally not suspicious. So when you just like, there you go there immediately, please make excuses. Rather than enjoy the wonderful scenery. Well, they definitely did polish up the figures. or the models. What? Last minute edition. Okay. She's in class with Hikari. Hopefully she won't bother me as much. Let's see here. Students are talking. Hey, Cass, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. Quit glaring at me like that. Well... Okay, the sprites look really good, too. I could... I'll have to do some screen captures later. Jeez, I get a lot of... Jeez, I do get a lot of classmates, don't I? I worry so much sometimes. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? That's 2 so far. Kumusta? Welcome to my stream, Becca. So we've heard Miss Kano. I wonder if... No, I'll let that social link play out as it is. Know how to show respect for the— Oh God, I'm revisiting. Some dialogue never changes, even way back when. I've lived longer than them. Who is Moriyama? I'm trying to recall. That on me at the very beginning of the term. Even you're shooing me away? When you're grumbling like that, I can't blame her. Think my nerves can take this? You think the students can? Passive aggression at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. Ah, there we go. Wasn't paying attention to the instruction dialogues. I'm a good student, I swear. Oh no. Well, I hope a lady with... Becca, by any chance, is it election season over there? Okay. Man wearing a coat to a foreign male student. You see, every man must have the passionate samurai spirit within him. Oh, gods, I'm cringing just reading that. At our school, we encourage our students to think like samurai in order to accomplish great things. No comments. Oh, wait till we get to the dialogue. Oh! Well, that's fantastic. The teachings of Bushido are more important than as they. Oh no, that hurt too much. Apparently, I'm gonna get some free writing lessons out of this too. Yes, yes, yes. You may not be a native of this land, but the spirit of the samurai flows through you just the same. This is too much. If memory serves right, that's actually supposed to be French. Seem to be having fun. Well, as long as no one gets hurt, I guess. Aside from my soul. Huh? Library? That's strange. I saw the map, but where am I? I'm pretty sure that's actually on the second floor. Oh, no. Yeah, I didn't get far with that particular character, but I think he's actually a French exchange student. I can't recall.
Oh, are you the new student?
Yes, I am.
11th grade, correct?
So, yeah.
Wow.
This would be
you've lived
second
in
year
a lot
in
of different
Japan.
Places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents? I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year,
Assume the sleeping position, gentlemen.
remember the proverb: if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Jeez,
When
I only
applied to student life, this means
But it wasn't its entirety.
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
Do I want to cause chaos, or do I want to be a goody two? Oh, that's not.
Man, I knew it. I mean, why
That's
wouldn't
not a
she?
question.
Wait, how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
They're not as bad as P5. They're not as bad as P5. They're not as bad as P5.
What's up, dude? How's it going? Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself, at least. I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey. See what a nice guy I am?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Just a coincidence, alright.
You're right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you?
Yukari!
Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, all right?
Oh my goodness. You set yourself up for this.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute. Don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've got to go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you
I
better
do
not start
love-
any rumors.
I do love how they touched up the sprites as small as they did. It's
Who
kind of
cares?
refreshing.
No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid.
No one
But
takes
hey,
rumors
it's your
seriously
first
anyway.
day
Persona
here and
2 would
people
like
are
to
already talking
know where
about
you're
you.
at.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man. This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it. Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
For infancy. I will neither confirm nor deny.
Welcome back.
Is it really just... No, it can't just be the sign-in sheet. Oh, look at that, I'm going through it much faster than I did in the first run-through. Tsuru. You shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Not around here. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Oh, well. Before there was Morgana, there was Mitsuru. What are you doing? What are you doing? Nothing. And Yukari, apparently! Oh. More than I expected. Alrighty. Let's see. I don't think there's really anyone else here. I mean... Ooh. Suspicious locked room. Not suspicious at all. Rooftop, sweet. If open, close it. Maybe. Vacant. Vacant. Yukari's and vacant. Oh, second floor must be for the boys then. Vacant. Vacant. Oh, okay, here's there's someone inside. I need to get back. Aww! Later at the dormitory lounge.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
I forgot
I've
Liam
seen it
was
in
in
the
this.
news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress.
Or
but
for those of you
Yeah,
who's
right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
you have a one-track mind.
for those of you who
Will
are
you be okay on your
more
own?
familiar with
Don't
characters
worry. I'm
than
just
voice
getting a little
actors.
practice.
Hi, Gara.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
More practice. Did you hear that rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? Okay. About the first year. She does nothing but sit and stare at the walls. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming. It's coming." Ugh! That. You don't believe me? That's not ominous at all. Oh, shoot. For your textbooks, I will take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Hi! So, for those of you who are not familiar with Persona, half of the game is largely a social simulator. One of which is just focusing on became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. It's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. So let me. But yeah, as I was saying, half of the game is a social simulator. And one of those moments some of those moments include answering questions from teachers during school days. Oh, they're giving it to us easy this time. I could have sworn it was for you to pay attention. You hear your classmates whispering, Makoto gave him the answer, he must pay attention in class. Slightly more popular. Alrighty, there we go. But yeah, as I was saying, the game is a bit of a social simulation. As it stands right now, I'm being railroaded until the real game actually starts. So, probably when we get some more done, you'll see what I mean. Kari's already there, talking with an
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Tatsu, pay attention to this gentleman.
Hard to say,
I'm pretty sure
isn't it?
you can get some
That's why
solid
I don't
jokes
like
out of him.
introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent
What makes you
as
say
always.
that?
Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question? There were only 4 students in this dorm.
Only
You,
4.
Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Let's see how this pans.
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Becca, are you
have another
archetyping?
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. You must
Wait,
be
you don't-
tired from all the excitement.
What about the hair?
You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Oh.
Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
That one was pretty rough. Certain room in the dormitory. Yeah, not suspicious at all.
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
This sucks.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Man, I wish I had this one. when I was doing my video project.
Huh? What the... What's happening to me?
Ooh! I think I would have preferred the enemy! Cutscene, holy crap!
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this
you
time,
don't know the half
an
of it,
ordinary
Becca.
person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Well, at least someone has a conscience. Hmm? Hmm? Oh! This soon, huh? Alrighty. It's always wonderful to hear this music.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
You do not disrespect Igor!
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make. Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream.
Honestly,
However,
I did not.
you will come
When
here
I
of your own
first,
accord,
very
sooner or
first time
later.
I saw
Hold
Igor,
on to this.
I actually thought of Igor from the
Till we meet again.
Frankenstein film, which I'm not sure. For fun little detail about the Velvet Room, Igor and his attendants. They're all named after characters from the Frankenstein novel. But although Igor himself, his appearance... God damn it, Becca! Though his appearance is inspired by the old, I want to say, the old Frankenstein film. That I can't remember who it was portrayed by, but Igor's appearance is all largely drawn from that. Like a strange dream. It's time to go to school. So nonchalant. Oh. Well, we know how his grades are gonna be. I've never actually... Well, no, I've actually fallen asleep only once in class. I didn't hear the lecture. Classic literature today. Nasty old Coda. Uh-oh. What do you mean? Oh. Oh. Okay. Say no more. Good old Japan all year. Classic lit isn't relevant. Oh, how they're wrong. Students, the other Jesus! Dang, Tatsu! Nope, I'm staying awake. No. This guy's... First on your syllabus is Issei Monogatari. Oh. The bomb. I can tell you people. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can tell you people are zoning out. Well, at least that one's more relevant. Oh, good. So I think in this game... I have charm, academics, what else? I think it's courage. I have 3 social stats to focus on. Oh, I love this. Love this track.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs, too. Then there's that club over there.
CDs.
But of course, I've never seen the inside.
Welcome back.
Might be nice to read a book by moonlight once in a while. Installed when the dorm was built. Send the school reports about daily life here at the dorm. Dang! Oh wait, no. I already saved. There used to be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but there's just us students here now. That actually sounds wonderful. It's like a treasure vault full of money. I wouldn't mind trying to cook. Can I go out in the evening? Ah! Forever locked. Railroaded. This is the last night. This better be the last night. Well, you should get some rest. Uh-oh, I hear trouble coming. One moment. Sorry about that, folks. Just had to post a sign to make sure I am not intruded upon midstream. Oh, that did not sound good. By the way, guys, audio is fine. Not too loud, not too soft. Let's just... Can I study at least? Oh. Yes, I am trying to be a good student. The high management of this game is tight. Early. I'll see if I can adjust that for the next game, for the next stream. We'll see how that pans. Let's see here.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Again, someone has a conscience.
But it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know.
Just like work, everything goes crazy on a full moon.
That thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ooh.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command
there's
room.
a...
Takuma, go
This is
upstairs
fine.
and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going. Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now. Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Oh,
Okay.
just a sword. Casually hand a sword. Okay, okay.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy.
Oh.
The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
Oh!
Let's pull back.
Oh!
What was that?
Oh.
It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
Talina po! Talina! Talina!
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh?
Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me! I climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows.
Psych.
Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
I think calling it grafted is still a compliment. Oh. Oh. They definitely call it. Oh!
Thou art I,
Oh!
and I
That was different.
What on earth was that?
there's an explanation, a proper one. Wow.
Is it over?
Oh. Nope. No.
It's still moving. No. Get away from me.
Yeah! Oh, I love this music. Oh yeah, 2-1. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, I only have physics. Okay. Oh! No, why? Am I really about to get my— oh my gosh! Well, at least the game has a mercy option. Yeah, I'm bewildered too. I can't believe I'm going down that quick! Okay, there we go. So, okay, so the 3 social stats I'm focusing on are academics, charm, and courage. This is, in theory, it should be easier in comparison to its sequel games. I'm hoping my odds improve as I gain more of a party. We're gonna find out. There we go. Too much to ask for magic? It's in consciousness.
Are you okay?
Like I said,
Come on,
Persona
please.
3 is regarded
Can you
as
hear
like
me?
the Dark
Answer
Souls of the Persona games. And I don't think it's inaccurate. This is the Velvet Room, wasn't it?
It's so nice to see you again.
So
you
close to
became
death.
unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please,
So yes, my power is literally powered,
then,
or
time
rather
marches
fueled,
on in
by the
your
power of
I
friendship.
shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next
At least
time we
it's
meet,
justified
you
here.
will come here of your own accord.
What the hell?
Until then, farewell.
Too many tabs to handle. Wait. No, Tatsu, stop it. Let's see, that was almost a week, I think?
You're awake.
Oh.
How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station.
Tatsu?
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong
Don't
with
you dare.
He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing. The power you used, we call it persona, and those creatures you defeated are shadows. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that
Hey, Becca,
I'm sort of like
I
you.
lost the game.
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
You can thank
It was
Tatsu
back
for
in
that one.
99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Really? But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Bye!
An upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. You're full of energy. Just fine. The old Junpei? I didn't get to know the old Junpei for very long. Oh boy. You should cheer up too. After all, you've got me for a friend. Oh, we're off to a great start, guys. Sheesh. Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two came separately today, even though you guys are in the same dorm? Ugh, we're all tired of hearing you talk about that. Makoto-kun, are you feeling it better? Dang, I was so sure that they would be using last names. Alrighty. Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Akutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Oh! Oh, it's not a one-time thing. Okay. Yeah, huge elephants who could crush you. Dude, it's about stones. I'd rather talk about... Oh, my goodness. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Signing until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've got stuff being an adult. Not wrong there. This is the Jomon period. When did the samurai get their day in the sun? When the ninjas get their day in the shadow? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a... Gods! Are the P5 teachers better? Worse? Are they? What was the style of houses in the Jomon? Oh, this is why I need the guide. Hmm. Look! What the heck is he talking about? It's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get the Age of Katanas. This is so dull. Oh well. It's just charm? I could have sworn that would have boot. No, I am confusing my mechanics with P5. Something important going on at the dorm. You decide to go back early. Still railroaded. There's no one in the lounge. I don't even know if calling him edgy would be appropriate. I feel like this is just... whatever is the samurai equivalent to weeaboo.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Hi, Gara.
Let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you
Adrenaline junkie?
You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
Oh. Mitsuru opens the case on the table. The silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Stage from the beginning, I knew it! Voice rings in your head. Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh! That's right. That's right. Thou shalt die, and I am thou. Establish the first social link. Excuse me? About the power of social links. The power of the personas. You decide to return to your room. Oh. Okay. I was hoping to be able to call it here, but I don't think so. I'll wait until I get an actual breathing point. I feel myself dozing off. Not if you felt someone's presence. Oh.
Hi, how are you?
Oh.
I'm always with you. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Not creepy at all. Thanks, not yesterday. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that is gonna take time to recover. That is what I... It doesn't even have to be broken, like even a dislocated rib.
I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute?
Oh.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Dang.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
A nice queen?
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Well, at least he's not ashamed to admit it.
But man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Oh, that's good. You should, since you're a Persona user. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd
Okay.
like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train.
Oh my
You can
goodness.
think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? This is the place? Why
What do you know?
here?
The source
Just
of all
wait a few
evil
minutes.
is in high school.
It's almost midnight.
How they gonna do this? Oh! Oh! Well, what do you know? Say hello to the main dungeon, guys. Well, no, not the main, the only dungeon. Alrighty.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about?
Don't die.
But
We'll see how this
why?
pans.
Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out.
I thought it was Dracula's
Mitsuru and
castle.
I've only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Okay. I think I'll try and soldier through these first couple of floors of Tartarus, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
We'll see how
What? By
far
ourselves?
out.
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real?
That's what I
One
thought.
of us? Oh, me,
Oh.
pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
It all feels so sudden, doesn't it? But hey, I'll be right there behind you. Come on, let's go.
Come on, you at least let me prep. Oh my god. Oh.
What's the matter?
It's shining. The key fit into the door's keyhole. It's being sucked. Oh, okay. That's a nice little detail to remember.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
Have you been nodding off?
Oh,
You
man.
seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
Accessing the log. You can also pay money. Oh! I wonder how much it costs. Just save here. So probably I'll explain as we get along, but one detail about this game, or about Tartarus, lies in the fact that save points between floors are few. Well, yeah, there are save points throughout the floor.
This is
throughout,
it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup.
I'll let them
from here
explain
on
it
out.
better.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Oh, it gets worse than you think,
It's always
Tatsu.
like that.
I'll see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering on this floor. We'll see how far I can go with this. Well, we'll see how quickly I can get kicked by it. If you can hits you, then you'll have the advantage at the start of the battle. That is probably going to be the only time I get a good surprise
Takeda
attack.
has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
No, I got this.
Then I want you to defeat the enemy.
First. Yes! Ah!
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Let's see. I think it is. Yes!
Attack the enemy's weak
Here's
point.
a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Aww. Alrighty. Okay. I'll see how SP supply is here too. It can allow you to go any higher. Come on! Got it. It's hard to get. I guess I could be wrong after
Now's a
all.
good time for me to do you want to know? The
I know
enemies
how to
you're
do
facing
this.
Have a weakness that...
I know how this
chosen
rolls.
attack.
Get him!
Yeah, that's one of the caveats. Okay, I got a decent supply. I think I could be a little bit more liberal with this then.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
our
going.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Okay, revival beam. That's appreciated. Hopefully that will come. I don't know if I'll be able. Let's see if I can get 3 for 3 on a surprise attack. Alrighty, that's 3 for 3.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? Would you like more details? An enemy will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit. This will give you the opportunity to perform an additional action. In other words, you'll get to do one more thing. You can keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, then you can act yet again, which means you can remain on the offensive for as long as you can keep this up. This strategy is essential to securing victory. However, remember this. An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again. You can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground, right? It's the same idea. Now, to knock an enemy off balance, you need to know its weaknesses. So don't hesitate to... Got it? Then... Yes! The enemy is vulnerable. Attack!
Oh! Was not expecting a critical out of that.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Please hit! This thing won't give up!
3 enemies remain.
Oh shit. I thought he had... I effed up.
I couldn't finish it off.
This is not good. The enemy has recovered.
Okay, I cannot be cocky. I cannot be cocky.
Yes, excellent attack.
One more!
Alrighty, I gotta be liberal, especially since I am locked into this floor.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. You struck the enemy's weak
Here's our
point.
chance for an all-out attack! Ready at him!
Oh! Okay. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Okay. What is that agility? Oh, that's not agility. Oh boy. I'm in trouble. Okay. So I'm gonna be if these enemies anything. Okay. Don't think it's really made
There is
any
a better
effect.
way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about
What do you think I've been doing this entire time?
Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck. You exploited the enemy's weakness. You struck the enemy's weak point.
See, I think this is kind of one of the rough parts about jumping into Persona 3 after playing Persona 5 as much as I have. I completed it 3 times. I do wish that there had been an option to like tag one of your partners and kind of help spread out the expenditure of your SP. Okay, at least we're leveling up quickly. Depending on how much it costs to heal, who knows?
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
I hope Junpei didn't just steal that item. How terrible it would be to face the Reaper this early in the stage. Ah, there we go.
Welcome back. So, how was it? I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Event. So 10 social ranks, that hasn't changed. Well, this one's defaulted, so... Alrighty, so I think I will call it here. I unfortunately still have work tomorrow, and I do need time to wind down. So, so the general plan I have to return, the general plan I have for streaming will be probably every Saturday in the evening. Definitely not this late, but now that we've figured out what was going on with my audio, the schedule should be far more stable from here on out. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed my stream. I hope you enjoyed this first foray into Persona. And it's so far so good. It can definitely see that the models have been polished. Improved? Polished? Definitely. But you guys have a good night, and I wish you all an adieu.